What's good with the people, man? Hey, you know what I'm talking about? It's your partner. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How's y'all doing on this Find and Focus Friday, man? You say Find and Focus Friday. What are you talking about, bro? We're going to get into it. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, what's good, people? Like, hee, ha, ha. You know what I'm talking about? Wise, man. Hey, hee, I passed that nigga up on the freeway. Kid in the pier, man. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated, bro. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on the top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep it pushing. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Did I say Ken in the pen, man? You know what I'm talking about? Right, if I did, man, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go get you some off 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside. You know what I'm talking about? Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about? They say somebody put a bit of their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know, because I tell you every morning. You know what I'm talking about? But just in case you don't watch them, how you come get them from me, man? Hold on, I don't like how that spread went. How you come get them from me, man? You know what I'm talking about? We ain't gonna do that no more, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, we can come get them from me, man. You know what I'm talking about, man. Also in stores now. Funkadelic trying, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go get you, you know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, I mean, all else fails, man, you can go and get you one of the things off Amazon. Make sure you copy you a hardback, you know what I'm talking about, man? What's that? Swing that finger, young man, you know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide INC, man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, bro. Oh, Worldwide Incorporated. Come on with it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, what does that mean? And I'm gonna continuously tell you. You know what I'm talking about? It means everybody. Everybody's included. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, Mike. You know what I'm talking about? Cutthroat. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Rue, not Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Lil Rue, not Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next. Same thing, bro. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks on the bottom of that thing, man. All my folks on top of that thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Now let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, you know what I'm talking about? My mama always says, boy, breast them whiskers when you on TV, even if they got a hole in them. Yeah, y'all see my mustache, ain't y'all see my mustache coming back. I don't hear nobody talking about what happened to your mustache now. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I almost forgot. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Classic roast piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Piping hot. Say what's wrong with you, bro? Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about, man? Now let's get through these disclaimers, man. There's a good brother like myself, man. I don't promote no drug users. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug sellers. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Don't take a sip of the sippage. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime, man. You know what I'm talking about? No. Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no violence. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. No. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity. No. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? But good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about, man? I ain't prejudiced. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Me, man? I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man. I just love me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That love, you know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You would come on over here, fuck with your partner, you know what I'm talking about? I check it out. Psst, psst, psst. Come fuck with nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? Mama say I'm never blow your nose on camera. Sorry, mama. Sorry, mama. Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. Shout out to everybody you thought smelled like shit, but they only smell like feet. If it ain't one thing, it's another. I say what's good with you, bro. I'm gonna say what's good with y'all, man. As you can see, bro, finding itself again. You know what I'm talking about? But Find the Focus Friday, man. Let me jump straight into it, man. Cause on some real shit. In this life right here, y'all, every motherfucking day you wake up, it's gonna be something else. Might be good, might be bad, but every motherfucking day you wake up, it's gonna be something else. You know what I'm talking about? Now, how you deal with that something else is what's probably gonna guide you to wherever you going, man. It's how you deal with that shit. And man, let me tell you something. As y'all see, man, I ain't no better than nobody else. But let me tell you something, man, about our people. And I be feeling sorry, man. I want to shout out our people. You know what I'm talking about? Because I ain't talking about all of us, man. But if you just talk to the common black person, man, you will realize, bruh, that they have been going through it their whole motherfucking life. So I really get why we like that, man. You know what I'm talking about? I get why the black man like that. I get why a black sis like that. I get because, like, nigga, you just been going through it, nigga. So you just, like, it be damn near like you walking around with all that shit you been through. You feel me? Even when you let that shit go, it's just like, I can't explain it, bruh. But damn near, I ain't gonna say it, but in the urban communities. Go talk to anybody from the urban community, man, and you will realize, man, that people have been going through it since they was kids, folks. And that's fucked up. But that's why we one of the strongest people that there is, bruh. Because we just, I don't know, bruh. We was just taught how to make it through nothing. You get what I'm saying? We just, like, our whole existence, nigga. We just learned how to make something out of nothing. You get what I'm saying? And we done had it hard, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? So shout out to everybody who had it hard, man. I also want to send my love to my nigga AF. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, on this Find the Focus, I keep telling y'all don't be listening to bruh, y'all don't believe, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't got no excuses now. Bruh ain't even drinking. You can't even call me drunk. You know what I'm talking about? You can't even say I'm just talking shit now because I'm drunk. You get what I'm saying? But on this Find the Focus Friday, man, it's so motherfucking easy to lose yourself, y'all. For real. I was just talking up one of my close friends last night, man. He laughing and shit. No, it wasn't even last night. I think it might have been this morning. He laughing and shit. You know what I'm talking about? We reminiscing, going down memory lane and shit. And he was just telling me, he was talking about me, man. He just said, I told y'all some shit happened to me the other day that I ain't never felt like that. Now, I've been doing the fool my whole life. You know what I'm talking about? I just ain't never felt like that. But he was like, yeah, man, I thought about y'all ignorant ass, man. He said, I remember like you'll start thinking about your loved ones and shit, man, and nigga, you get soggy. He used to have a thing called Big Daddy, right? He say, man, you get throw that motherfucker and you drive up and you go all around, you just drive around, bro, waiting for a nigga to blink. You know what I'm talking about? And that ain't funny, blood, but just be waiting for a nigga to blink. You know what I'm talking about? You be trying to hear something wrong. You know what I'm talking about? What? You know what I'm talking about? You be trying to hear something wrong. You do, bro. And that shit not good. You get what I'm saying? I can laugh about it now, but that shit, it ain't cool. You feel me? That shit ain't never been cool. And I was just sitting here thinking, man, and once again, I want to send my love to my nigga AF. You know what I'm talking about? I want to send my love to my nigga AF. One of my closest niggas, bruh. You feel me? One of my closest niggas. I just never, you know how you be going through shit in your life? Man, damn near every incident I done been through, man. You know what I'm talking about? My nigga AF, man. My partner ain't never cared about harboring no fugitive and nothing else. My nigga, man. My nigga, man. You feel me? But that, what I was finna say about that shit right there, and it's fucked up, bro, because, like, somebody might feel me this one. Bro, like, say you hurt. I don't know how y'all, I guess that's why bitches get spiteful, but, like, I only can speak for the niggas I know, you know what I'm talking about? Like, something to hurt you, bro, and you just want to hurt something. You get what I'm saying? You'll go somewhere, you'll get to thinking about something, you get sad, bro, and it just be like, sometimes, bro, you just be ready to give up on earth. You just be like, fuck it. You get what I'm saying, bro? You just be like, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? And you just want somebody at that point to feel you. You feel me? And that's how that shit work a lot of time, bro, but it ain't good. You get what I'm saying? It ain't good. But good people get away with that shit. If that made any sense. Because you might be a good person, bro. You ain't even bad. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody just had to feel you real quick. And I get it. Coffee Chronic. But this is why this is Find and Focus Friday, bro. Because the easiest thing to do is fuck yourself off. They ain't gonna never tell you that. They be talking, the easiest thing to do is fuck yourself off, folks. And after you, like, it's so hard, bro, to get back after you fuck yourself off. You feel me? It's just like you gotta find your focus. And I don't even know, like, I don't even know how you find your focus, folks. You just gotta, you gotta concentrate on the bigger picture sometimes. And sometimes that should be hard. Especially when something happens, you don't give a fuck about a little picture, big picture. You don't give a fuck, bro. You don't want to hear shit. You get what I'm saying? You just, I don't know. I can't even explain it, bro. You gotta go through it yourself. You just be exhausted, folks. You be exhausted because it seems like, especially for our kind of people, bro, it'd be like, goddamn. Be like, goddamn. Why does it even pay to, like, as good as you try to be and all that shit, it just be like something, if it ain't one thing, it's another. You know what I'm talking about? And sometimes that shit hit just a little bit harder than other problems and shit. You get me? But on this Find and Focus, man, sometimes you just gotta kick back and you gotta find it, bruh. Because that's the only thing that's gonna, your focus gonna lead you to wherever you get to. Because whatever you gonna be focused on something. You get what I'm saying? So that's where you gonna get to. That's why you gotta find your focus. For real. Because the name of the game always been lasting. You feel me? It ain't about who up right now. You know what I'm talking about? Who down right now. It's just about lasting. You get what I'm saying? Because if you last, you're going to be up and down a whole bunch of times. You know what I'm talking about? All you got to do is last. You're going to run into it. Now, lasting, that's the hard part. Because it's so easy, folks. It's so easy to just go off on the deep end. Coffee Chronicle. And when a motherfucker like that, it's like you don't even understand. You just be tired. You feel me? You just be tired. You don't give a fuck about nothing. You just be tired, folks. Coffee Chronicles. And the cold part about some of y'all, I hope y'all never feel it, but I don't. Like a lot of y'all don't even know what it feel like to be tired. I'm talking about it is nothing else. It's over right now. You know what I'm talking about? You just had enough. That's all I can stand is I can't stand no more. You know what I'm talking about? And then it's over with. On some real shit. That's why on this Find and Focus Friday, man, And the fucked up part is, I don't even know how you find your focus. I'm still trying to find mine. So I ain't even really got no pointers on how to find that shit really. You know what I'm talking about? I just know if a motherfucker don't find that motherfucker, the one you supposed to find, it's just whatever focus you focusing on, bruh, that's where you gonna end up. For real, man. And on this earth, what be cold is, especially if you black, and once again, y'all, I'm not prejudiced, but just have a conversation, man, with the common black folk. And you gonna realize, bruh, damn, and then nigga, we've just been going through this shit forever, bruh. So if you black, it's a good chance you walking around with a enormous amount of pain. Cause the shit seems like it just don't stop. For real. And I guess I don't know. I'm just thankful for the motherfuckers I have in my life, everybody, man, cause they just help me think the way that I think now. Even though sometimes I could be fucked up, but you know what I'm talking about? That's neither here nor there and things of such. And nephew says, old man, old lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. What you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? That's neither here nor there and things of such. But I just want to thank everybody, man, because it shaped the way I look. Because I got a different way of looking at shit. I be trying to find is it silver lining? Y'all know Bruh be using yellow words out of content. Is it silver lining? No, I think it's silver lining. I just be trying to find the blessing in everything, man. Because if you just harp on, like say something happened and you just harp on the bad, bruh, you'll just keep coming up with other problems. That's why you gotta think in solutions. Because you'll just keep finding, if you think in problems, you're gonna find more problems. If you think in solutions, you'll find more solutions. You'll find more ways that you can handle the problem. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Nephew says, old man, old lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? For real, man. But on this Find and Focus Friday, man, you just gotta realize, like even me, bro. Man, listen, man. I've been trying to get them people off my motherfucking thing for so long, right? You gotta find out who made that page. You know what I'm talking about? Because everybody else I try to get rid of, you gotta find out who made that page. You get what I'm saying? I don't even know how to do that. I get so tired of them goddamn people, man. Shout out them people, though. You feel me? But on this Find and Focus Friday, man, I'm gonna tell you something else, man. That shit is one of the hardest things to do while you gonna be on Earth. It might be easier for some, you know what I'm talking about? Because it's easy to like, because you can have good focus on different shit. You get what I'm saying? Say you in school, you focus on school like a motherfucker. You can do all your grades, but as soon as you get out of school, you doing something that's, you know what I'm talking about? That's a conflict of interest with you focusing on school. It's like you could have focus on you focus on saving money. You get what I'm saying? You might be able to save $1,000,000 because you good because you focused on your money, but you like you a hitman, so that's how you got the $1,000,000. So like, you get what I'm saying? There's always some shit like that, either or. So it's like I don't know, but you gotta find that shit, folks, because that's the only thing that's gonna keep your motherfucking ass afloat. For real, that's the only thing that's gonna keep your ass afloat is your focus, folks. And that's some shit that's easy to lose, bruh. Because anything could just happen, folks. Something that happened to put your ass on the other side. Trust me. Something that happened that'll put your ass on the other side, bruh. Coffee Chronicles. I know y'all be watching them documentaries like me. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know who it was. It was one of them hoes in Baltimore, New York or something. Y'all heard the story they told about the kid that played basketball? Wasn't even in that shit. What they say they killed that nigga brother. They said the little nigga who played basketball, man, they said They don't know where that nigga, because he just played basketball. They say they don't know where that nigga got his creep game from, right? But he said, they said that nigga just got up on people. You know what I'm talking about? They said that nigga was, he just played basketball though, bro. Something that happened and to put you up on the other side. But they just said that something happened. That nigga wasn't playing no more, bro. And that nigga was getting up on known, just like that nigga was getting up on Godzilla and them, y'all tearing their ass up. Just one person. He didn't do nothing but play basketball, bro. And that nigga was getting up on all the famous, the so-called killers or whatever, bro. Allegedly. You know what I'm talking about? But, something that happened and just send you to the dark side, folks. It'll put you on the other side of the game, man. That's why you gotta find your focus, cause like the more focused you is, bro, you could talk yourself out of the shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? Even when it get crucial. You feel me? The less focused you is, you might start focusing on what just happened. And sometimes, you know what I'm talking about? That shit. Because if we just look at it, man, on some real shit, every day you wake up, something else gonna happen. It's like, we just gotta pray it don't happen to us. You feel me? But every day you wake up, something gonna happen, man. So on this Find the Focus Friday, man, just try to be your best self, man. I guess that's all Bruh can say. Because I realize, man, especially black people, we walking around this motherfucker with so much pain. We is. I ain't even on no victim shit. I ain't better than be. Because you just gotta get over whatever happened to you. But man, if you just talk to some people, some shit didn't happen to them. And there'll be a lot of us like that, bro. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? And we walking around this motherfucker like, damaged as a motherfucker. Because a lot of that shit that happened, it happened to us when we was young. So our mind had a cold way of developing and didn't it? That shit ain't funny, bro. But it's a lot of us is just fucked up, bro. A lot of us. And we done been through so much shit on this motherfucker, man. But I'm just here to tell you, you gotta find your focus. Because in this world, the other fucked up thing, don't nobody care. You feel me? So if you go to tell somebody what you done been through, bro, they think about the shit they been through. You get what I'm saying? The shit you been through, that shit ain't nothing to them. Even if it was more crucial. Because you the one that went through it. So something might not even happen as detrimental to this motherfucker as you, and they still gonna be like, man, you preaching to the choir. And then they gonna try to tell you what they went through. Because it's only gonna affect the person who went through it. For real. That's why you gotta find your focus, man. I don't even know. I wish I had some tips on that. But I don't know how you do it, man. But you get to the right side of your mind, folks. You get to that side of your mind where you're not making excuses. You holding yourself accountable. And you trying to, better yourself. It ain't about nobody else. It's just about you bettering yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't even better your situation until you better yourself. You feel me? So on this Find the Focus, man, you got to get to that side of your brain. You do. Because now, I don't know how you find focus. Now, what I'm a good, what I'm an expert on is when you lose that shit, what'll happen to you. It's just going to be bad for you, bruh. You feel me? Because you're going to put yourself in a, just say we got graduation tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? And I'm out here celebrating. I'm hella happy and I ain't really focused. And I fuck around and get tackled on the DUI or some shit like that. And I can't even make graduation. that's gonna fuck you up more than, you get what I'm saying? That's gonna stay with you longer. Now I'm my dumb ass out here just not even tripping, instead of just going to sleep, waking up, putting on my suit, watching nephew and niecey pulling them walk across stage, man. I'm out here acting a fool. Now I can't even make that shit. I'm trying to get billed in time to make it. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that happen when you're not focused. It's just, you gonna fuck yourself off. Cause you're not even gonna be paying attention. You're just gonna be paying attention to the bullshit you want. And the bullshit you want, the rest of the world not on it. Remember that. And you gonna look crazy. Whether you is or you ain't, you're going to look crazy. You is. And you gonna either scare somebody else, you gonna make somebody else nervous, you just gonna cause a problem with you being like that. And you gonna get yourself in trouble. You feel me? Ain't nothing good gonna come up out of that. I mean, it can, but it rarely does. So just try to find that other part of your mind, man. Coffee Chronicle. What do I know? Only you could prevent forest fire. I ain't like the way my hat look, man. This whole video, you know what I'm talking about? I think there you go. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't remember nothing else, you know what I'm talking about? Always remember. It don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.